Like this year, I did the easy route.
What'd you do?
Keep on trucking.
That's just like a bumper sticker.
Yeah,
that's not a New Year's resolution.
Come on, baby.
Did you guys have any New Year's resolutions this year? Did you actually make one?
This past year?
Yeah.
I never really do.
No?
I just kind of like do that shit normally. But if I feel like I'm being shitty in some way, I recognize it usually right away and just try to, what can I do to not suck at life or not have this thing? And I just kind of cut things out normally that aren't healthy or a bad habit or this or that.
You're a good person.
I'm a relatively good person. So, you know what, I say that and I really don't really even know what it really means, that like why we're here. So maybe in the grand scheme of things, like I'm not a good person. Maybe I'm like a huge piece of shit. But
some could say that, but
like if there's like a bar for like, you know, being kind to others and I don't know.
Yeah, it's called Starbucks. That's where everybody goes.
Are you saying your bar's pretty low?
No, my bar's pretty high for being kind to people.
Okay. I thought you had a little midget bar.
Wait, does that mean you're mean to a lot of people?
No, it's the opposite.
I don't know.
Don't fireball whiskey try to trick me.
The way that you said it kind of sounds like you have a low bar for helping people.
Yeah, I'm kind of on Billy's side with this. You sound like a piece of shit.
I could be. It's hard to tell anymore, right?
I don't know who the real
like
you
what
is.
What yeah. Maybe I'm this guy.
Oh, is that? Oh my God.
Beelzebub.
Did you have a New Year's
Penis
resolution?
chub.
Did you make a New Year's resolution, Billy?
I mean, I feel like I always like kind of think about it, like especially when you see something on TV or something that's like, "What's your New Year's resolution this year?" And then like you're like, I don't know, I don't fucking care. And then you're like, you see 5 or 10 or 50 more of those, and you're like, well, maybe I'll try to lose some weight, or maybe I'll like smoke less or drink less or other things less.
You don't realize that shit on the daily though?
I don't.
Well, no, I mean like
you just
I do that kind of every day anyway, but at the same time I'm like, you know, I could work out a little bit more. Maybe I'll get like some fucking firm pecs going on, or like,
I'll only work on my tit muscle. Everything else, you only do the glory muscles, the show muscles.
It's just like pecs out to here, but they're like rock hard.
Little tiny arms.
Damn.
And one arm.
One pumping arm.
You look like there's been a couple cartoons where people get like a blown up arm. Only one gets big.
Yeah.
I guess I agree with you. Like I do recognize it. I just never take action. I'm just like,
and you use like a stupid holiday for an excuse to maybe try.
Well, like this year, I did the easy route.
What'd you do?
Keep on trucking.
That's just like a bumper sticker.
Yeah,
that's not a New Year's resolution.
That's me. Just keep on going.
It's kind of a pretty broad New Year's
the only thing
I don't like that.
The only thing
because
you
could
do,
be like, so if you're continuing to be a piece of shit, that's what you're saying. Keep on being a piece of shit.
Yeah, but have a good attitude.
As long as
but be like positive about being a piece of shit.
As long as I don't kill myself,
that's your resolution, is to not end at all.
Making it to 2022 this year.
I'm not going to do it. I know I said I was going to do it, but I'm not going to do it.
How many people do you think that was their New Year's resolution, just to make it to 2022?
To not kill yourself?
Yeah, they're like,
well, that could also be like,
make it through the year this year. I swear to God.
People kill themselves with food and bad diet more than anything.
I feel like
is that a form of suicide?
I feel like you're coming at me now.
No, not you. For everyone.
Damn.
Do you want me to come at you?
It sounds like it.
Are you saying
like, you were just saying I eat like shit and I don't do nothing about it, and then you're like saying you're killing yourself anyway with it?
Are you having suicidal thoughts?
No, I'm
just
stressing
him out.
I'm just always hungry.
Yes.
You're stressing him out because now he's got to think about one more thing he's got to avoid to not commit suicide, especially if you're considering fucking food as like a form of suicide. I mean, because it kind of, if you're not taking care of yourself, it could be.
That's what I'm saying. If you ignore your health in general, and you let your health slip away, and you don't live like a nutritious, healthy lifestyle, you're essentially, and you know that it's going to kill you because like diabetes or heart failure, you're essentially committing like passive suicide.
That's the thing. You have
control over it.
You have to know about it because there's like.
What are you gonna go through your whole life going la 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 la, like not listening to the doctor or
That's what I'm
signs?
saying.
Say you're like a tribe somewhere and somebody discovers you and like all of a sudden you're brought to humanity and the only thing you know is the jungle and McDonald's. I mean, like.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds like the most specific situation.
But yeah, it's a situation
And then what?
that could possibly happen.
And then what?
Well, you can't blame their unhealthiness on, like, because they don't know, you know, they didn't come here and get specifically taught not to eat McDonald's or some other specific.
Yeah, but when they eat McDonald's for 10 years straight and they realize that they like can't breathe and their heart's fat,
But what if it only
and they're
takes
just like
one-
"Ugh," all the time.
What if it only takes one cheeseburger? They can't hear. They're like,
Well, then I feel like they should be on trial for fucking like second-degree murder. If you're serving food that makes people's hearts pop, with one,
Yeah.
you eat one burger. That's like, is that even legal to have food that bad for people? That's like that's worse than a drug.
You had me
Who's to
happy,
say?
and now you're ruining me. I was just like, all right, keep on trucking, thank you. And then you're like, well,
That is the most vague New Year's resolution I've ever heard.
I
Keep
think
on
the-
trucking.
I think the idea of being positive is a good one if that's how you're going to take it. But if you're going to take it as like, I'm just going to.
What the fuck was that?
Me
Hello?
and Terry.
Oh, we're live.
Hey.
We're
just
live.
Careful, you're gonna knock it over.
Oh, sorry.
We're live right now.
Okay.
Hi, Aunt Terry.
Hi. Just wanted to say hi.
No,
That's all.
I didn't know.
hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I didn't know who that was.
Hey, how you doing?
What a class act.
Yeah.
What a doll. Wait, did she hear the part about when I said hemorrhoid and smoking weed?
I didn't really. You just.
Ah, she's still there.
Okay, sorry.
That was awesome.
Man, that was scary. Fucking Aunt Terry.
Yeah,
Come
she
out of-
came out from another dimension.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't recognize the voice right away.
Where the hell are we?